Barbados unemployment rates continue to be a concern to the Barbados Employers Confederation, but Labour Management Officer Cara Seeley says the Confederation continues to put measures in place geared at tackling youth unemployment. She made the comments as the Confederation launched a one-day workshop themed Securing the Workforce of the Future. It offers students from 8 schools many of the skills needed to competitively place themselves ahead of others with the same qualifications.
There is no truer statement than this. Investment in the youth is the greatest investment we can make towards the longevity of our precious little island Barbados. The Confederation appreciates the value of that investment, but more specifically recognizes the important role that the youth have in maintaining the workforce and, by extension, the economy.
Ms. Seeley says the program will also give young people a number of other necessary skills.
We aim to enable these students to be the best fit for any open vacancy in their chosen line of work. Not only will the program provide the necessary soft skills, but it will cover integral aspects such as HIV and AIDS and non-communicable diseases, both of which are a major concern in the Barbadian environment. For us at the BEC, proactive solutions not only cover the aptitude for work, but the ability to work. It is important that young future employees understand the importance of healthy living, but also learn to respect others and their peculiar circumstances.
Labour Minister Senator Dr. Esther Bayasuku says training and education for young people will be critical in order for them to become gainfully employed. She says the issue of youth unemployment continues to be a challenge for many countries in this hemisphere, but it must be tackled.
We all understand that unless we collaborate to find solutions for our youth, we're actually not doing anything. We have to be able to help our youth because we are all gainfully employed, all of us in this room, but unless we have a generation that can take the mantle from us, a generation that can continue to build our societies on the gains that we have made, then it is all going to be lost in no time at all. So the work that we are doing here is crucial.
And Dr. Bayasuku was speaking during the opening of the 20th Inter-American Conference of Ministers of Labor at the Hilton. That meeting ended this evening, but she says since she took over the Labour Ministry about 8 years ago, several pieces of legislation have been enacted in keeping with the agenda of the Organization of American States and the International Labour Organization.
We have been able to bring legislation for workers' rights. We've been able to bring the Employment Rights Act. We've been able to amend our holidays with pay legislation, to bring legislation to establish a board that will set terms and conditions for all those sectors of our economy that are not already well regulated. We have been able to bring legislation for sexual harassment, the prevention of sexual harassment in the workplace. We have also been able to bring a Shops Act and to proclaim a safety and health legislation in the workplace. All of this we have done in the past few years since I've been the Minister of Labour.
Well, let's take a look now at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
In Jamaica, NCB Financial Group Limited was the volume leader with 197,918 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, Guardian Holdings Limited was the volume leader with 69,236 shares changing hands, all for a value of $1,192,341.89. And here in Barbados, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the volume leader, trading 3,358 shares at $2.10 each.